Come next to him.
Nothing's come up yet.
Where's your mic?
You've got the spare one, haven't you?
Oh,
Here we go.
And 3, 2, 1.
And welcome, baseball fans, to a beautiful day of baseball here at Unsworth Diamond, home of North Shore, for the Diamond Lab Invitational against Yangming Vocational High School. Of course, a 3-game series with Diamond Lab taking the win yesterday. I am your host, Samuel Lever, for today's game, and with me, Mike, the Mike of the voice, Kovic, who was here yesterday. Give us a little rundown on yesterday's game, Mike.
Well, we had an exciting game yesterday. Lots of action on the diamond, and coming off with a nice 12-4 victory for the Diamond Lab team. It was a bit of a shame you couldn't make it yesterday, Sam, but yeah, lots of exciting stuff, some good batting, a lot of good fielding, just a all-round good skills from our Diamond Lab team to obviously put up 12 runs against this invitational team from Taiwan.
Always a good day in the office, scoring 12 runs. Now, Mike, give us a lowdown on both these teams. Or who are some of the players that we should be keeping an eye out for today's game?
Well, we've got a few guys obviously committed to college over in America, which will be leaving possibly later this year. So we've got young Regan Soper. We have Wade Sendon, he's going there. We've got a couple of guys. Actually, to be fair, the Diamond Lab team is quite a mix of stars from a few different grades through the Auckland baseball scene. So I'd just go as far as saying that watch them all. They're all great players. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we are in winter ball at the moment. A lot of these players have been overseas recently in the Little League program, and of course a contingent of them flying out this Friday for Hey, the weather is holding out for us. We have a really steady breeze from third base to first base. How is that going to play into today's game?
Well, I think it's in the fielder's favour, to be fair, today, Sam. If you were here yesterday, you would have. It was a lot colder, and a lot stronger breeze. But the breeze is coming straight towards home plate here from out left field. So, fielder's advantage with the wind today, there, Sam.
Fielder's advantage. Well,
pitcher's advantage too.
Yes,
a couple of extra miles on those fastballs.
Should drive it down a little bit, and we did see. Head coach Dan Tan doing some fungo earlier, and he I don't think he'll be too embarrassed to say he had to take a few steps forward to try and drive that ball into the outfield. That wind really holding up. So yes, today, team, it is going to be a fantastic game. We are looking forward to game 2 of Diamond Lab All-Stars versus Yangming Vocational High School. We are getting underway at 11 a.m. So in about 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, midday.
Which is 2 minutes from midday now.
Yeah, my bad.
I think you might also find that the Yangming Vocational High School team might be a little bit fresher today. They looked a little tired, got off a 12-hour flight yesterday onto a bus, which probably took them another 45 minutes or so to get over the shore here, and then straight into a warm-up for a game. So good, well rested last night. Hopefully we might see a better showing today from them.
And if we get our cameraman, Mr. Roy Antonovich, thank you, just panning around here, we'll see the plate meet just getting ready. The old Diamond Lab coming out of the dugout, getting ready to go as well. Yangming Vocational High School coming out of their dugout. So baseball is about to get underway here at Unsworth. If you are in Auckland, pop on down. Come down.
Lucky enough to not be at work today.
Yeah, even if you're at work, it's a lunch break or it's Monday.
Yeah,
it's Monday.
I'm starting to feel a little sick. Gotta go home.
Right, and if you can't get down here today, If you can't get down here today on Monday, of course, Game 3 of this series will be played right here at Unsworth Diamond on Wednesday at 12 o'clock as well. So arrange a little bit of time off work, a little bit of a long lunch break, come down and come see some true blue winter baseball against two great teams in a great competition. How great is this opportunity? Here, we talked about, Mike, a lot of these kids have gone overseas recently. Of course, myself, just come back from Korea. You've just come back from Taiwan.
Yep.
But to have this international kind of baseball here in New Zealand, what kind of opportunity is that for us?
It's actually super awesome for the grassroots Auckland baseball and baseball around New Zealand, actually, because in past years we haven't had a lot of. We have off-season stuff, but we don't have a lot of games in the winter in our off-season, and we're really starting to pick the ball up with, just all of that extra off-season stuff, which is great and very good for the boys that really want to push hard to make the most of diamond time and training and just pushing themselves skills and repetitions on the diamond, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, baseball, it's so important to get the reps in for baseball as the teams come out to the middle of the diamond now to greet and to say hello. Of course, not for the first time, as we've mentioned. They played yesterday. Diamond Lab taking the game 1 of this 3-game series. And I'm sure,
as you know, Sam, that
I'm sure Yangming will... Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we're just receiving a nice little gift from our Taiwanese counterparts.
Very cool.
Yangming.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yangming
YM.
Vocational High School.
Don't know if you can
Lovely little gifts there
see
for
that.
the boys.
Great
So
little
cool.
key ring there. Thank you. So of course, Yangming coming all this way. It's a long flight down.
We might start
And,
making our way off the diamond.
Yep, it looks like they're gonna get started. But
I'm sure me and you could stand out here and talk all day in the middle
Oh.
of the game there, Sam.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. But yeah, we were saying, of course, Diamond Lab taking game 1, and game, Yangming will be wanting to get onto the board today, won't they, Mike?
They certainly will, and like I said, after yesterday, I'm sure they would have been very tired, jet lagged. Like I said, coming off a 12-hour flight, no one's feeling that great, especially jumping onto a bus, getting to this weather in New Zealand here. The young fellas would have been absolutely frozen to the bone, I tell you.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, as we've mentioned, it is winter ball here in New Zealand, and Taiwan. Of course, you were just there. You were in temperatures of 35 plus, 37 plus,
yes,
and
yes.
the humidity. Of course, in Korea, again, 35 plus, feels like 41. Here today, it's probably about 12 degrees and feels like it is going to play
And
against
you'll
Yangming
see
there.
a number of our boys with the old hoods under their playing jerseys, which is not a silly idea, especially if you're probably playing positions where you're a bit of standing around in the outfield and stuff, and in that cold dugout out of the sun. What little of that we have.
Yeah, absolutely. We are thankful for Ara showing up today, for having the sun show up, because of course it is forecasted for rain all this week as Diamond Lab take the diamond for game 2 with the warm-up.
Looks like we have Nico Waru on the mound starting today.
Yeah, going through his
Good what I've
warm-up
seen of
pitches. So this will be good. We'll get him his warm-ups here. Taiwan batter getting ready, just timing it up. Number 6.
We have one of our
Going to be
CentralCity,
opening up.
Young up-and-coming stars, Vic Lin, who is actually Taiwanese himself, behind the plate today. He's a bit of a star in our 16s grade team this season. He's got a lot of talent, the young lad.
And viewers, if you are just joining us for the game, we are about to get underway for Game 2 of the Diamond Lab All-Stars versus Yangming Vocational High School. Second game of a 3-game series, with Diamond Lab taking the win yesterday, convincingly taking the win yesterday. And if you are in Auckland, as we mentioned, get down to Unsworth Park Diamond, home of North Shore baseball.
Yeah, one of the few diamonds we can actually get a game in the winter in New Zealand here, being the full Astro infield. And to be fair, walking around on the outfield earlier, it's quite solid underfoot. No mud, and that what you'd expect at this time of year in New Zealand, which most other parks are like at the moment.
Yeah, so just building on what Mike was saying, we don't have a lot of infrastructure here in New Zealand, or a lot of year-round infrastructure, that is. We've got some pretty great diamonds around Auckland, but nothing really suitable for the winter. So a big thank you to Auckland Council for upgrading this facility here, and the facility that we can use year round, and hopefully we can get a few more diamonds like this. I think a few more clubs will be wanting this for this. So Yangming just having their final words with the team. The umpire is ready to get underway.
Just changing over some of the home and away teams, so waiting on the scorers here just to sort that out. Last minute changes.
Yes, so big thank you to, of course, all the volunteers that can be here today, the umpires, the scorers.
We have a lot of passionate volunteers in the Auckland baseball scene. It's an amazing thing, and if you're around and about the Auckland baseball scene, you get to know everyone pretty well after time, and it's just one big family of passionate baseball people, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a small knit community that is growing. All right, and here we go. The umpire is ready, or the scorers are ready to go. So the umpire is ready to start. Number 6 for Yangming, taking the box here, and 3, 2, 1, play ball.
Here we go. See what TK's got out here today. I'm sure he'll be throwing some pretty.
And that is a first ball. It is a ball to the left, or to the outside, sorry.
Notice there, TK's front foot slipped that right out in front of him and sat him on his thumb there, which is a bit of a showing that's a little bit
Pitch
possibly
2.
on that mound there.
Pitch 2 coming in high. So 2 balls to start the game. And I did notice that little tumble, so let's hope he can find his footing there and find the zone. Here comes pitch 3. There we go. Piece of contact, foul out to the left-hand side there from the number 6.
2 balls, 1 strike there, Sam.
2 balls, 1 strike.
TK will be looking to bring it back here. Obviously not ideal starting off with a couple of balls.
Well, there was a low in from the umpire. It wasn't like that. I think TK was thinking he liked it, the catcher liked it. But of course, it only matters when the umpire likes it. So that is 3.
We can like it as much as we like it for a pitcher or a catcher, but it has to be the guy behind the.
Big hack from the Taiwan number 6 there, bringing up a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see how TK finishes this batter.
Sit this batter down, first batter of the game.
Oh, and it is a blooper
First base, man.
up to first base.
Like a
Easy
hard
field there. Easy field.
Into the bag, 1 down.
It was a great pitch from TK there, and bringing in that weaker contact there. Slower pitch. Batter came out early. Slow dribbler up to first base there. Nice work. Number 11 for Yangming, taking the box here. 1 out. And that pitch is on the outside, according to the umpire there.
Outside it looked not too bad, but obviously we're at slightly off the angle to tell for that one. But
We are not standing behind the umpire. We don't want to be putting him off. And there we go. Beautiful strike. Slightly on the inside there, coming across that plate, sitting on a 1-1 count with one out.
with the batter with 1-1 on his back. Look at that.
hey. That's going to be inside and low.
Off-speed pitch there.
So give us a little rundown on yesterday. How was Yangming's bats? Were they comfortable swinging the bats?
In all fairness,
There we go. There's a big plate note. It beats the third baseman. It's going to be a safe hit on one. Possibly a little bit of an error from the third base there. We'll see how the scorers score that.
Possibly there's a bit of a slip under his feet there that possibly created him to just slightly not be able to attack that ball. Got it back in nice and quick, so just a single off that one. And going back to what you're saying, the bats yesterday, they started off, our pitching was very strong to start with. I think that possibly no hits for maybe the first 3 innings, Sam, I believe.
Wow.
Which was really good.
There is a strike on the new batter number 1 from Yangming. A beautiful down centre strike. Big lead from number 11 over on first there.
They'll be looking to come out a bit stronger and harder to start today. And like I said, Sam, they probably had a nice good sleep at the hotel last night.
There he goes. Beautifully puts it through first and second base split. And the runner is split. He's going to be caught in a run down here. Beautiful little play. Beautiful. Yep. Can't avoid it. He is out. And he is called out at second there. Wow. For he was called out on third.
It looked touch and go
From
with the tag
here,
there.
I thought the runner was safe at 2, but umpire Kenji out there with a way better view than me, rings him up on second, and that is 3 slips in the first inning. In the top of the first, that is 3 slips. Are we looking at a bit of a greasy track today, Mike?
Sure is. It's especially first pitch from the pitchers. It's obviously no rain overnight or anything. You would have thought it's quite dry out there, but obviously still a little slippery underfoot. As we saw with the third baseman there, attacking that ball and kind of lost his grip when he was attacking it and slipped, and that's the ball heads out to outfield. But again, the fielder's bringing it right back there and making an exceptional turn of two outs there.
Yeah, an absolute great heads up
awareness was right on there.
On the running there. I just wanting to see if they ruled it an error on that first hit there down the third baseline on the third baseman. So looks like, as this sun comes up, we've just passed that midday and the sun is high in the sky. A little light cloud cover. Hopefully it does dry out this track a little bit. You can see a lot of the Taiwanese players actually in turf shoes, not moulded cleats. So
quite
that will be interesting.
Because it's very, very hot and dry over there. The moulded cleats and medals not as necessary as they are in New Zealand here, Sam.
Yep. Where you'll see a lot of our Auckland players will be in quite dirty moulded cleats.
Hopefully all moulded cleats, because they should not be wearing their medals on these nice diamonds.
No, that's right. No medals, but I just there won't be too many that are in turf shoes, as it's not a big thing here. And of course we play on so many mud diamonds or dirt diamonds, out of respect.
I'm not going to lie, most at a lot of points of the summer in New Zealand are mud.
All right,
in 2 senses of the word.
So we have number 3 taking the mound here. for Yangming Vocational High School. This is, I believe, the second year that they've come down. They came down last year.
Sidearm pitcher.
And down here again. So a big thank you for taking the time to travel down. It's not a cheap adventure. It's not a short adventure, as Mike alluded to earlier. 12-hour flight or 11-hour flight from Taipei.
Lead off batter here for our Diamond Lab team today is Brandon Wilmhurst. He's a Central City player. He's number 23. Had a little debate about a jersey maybe a year or two ago, and I somewhat acquired his 23 jersey, and I had to give it up for the young man.
As you do, right? As you do.
But
for the up-and-comers.
I got my favourite number 13, so I was fine with that.
That's okay
that
then.
was the condition.
That's okay. And a great first strike from pitcher number 3.
Brandon will be looking to start off strong here and obviously get on bag.
That is an inside pitch there. Of course, a sidearm approach. We don't have many of those in Auckland, and this goes back to what we were saying pre-game about the opportunities that this game presents. As the third pitch comes in, big hack there, swing and a miss on a low and inside pitch. But yeah, we chances are, the opportunities that we get when we play these international teams and we see the different arm slots that pitchers pitch with around the world, like this beautiful sidearm action that we have
and
here.
As we were talking about yesterday, these guys...
That is a drop third strike. It's going to be easily recovered and out at first.
One's off.
So, yeah, no worries. We just heard that Mike has got a little bit of mic issues, and so I think he's going to try and get that fixed. So while he's doing that, I'll take you through. Here we are with our second batter. So a drop third strike, getting that first batter out, Brandon. And I do apologise, I don't have a team list of names here or anything, so you have to bear with me. Mike is the call there. Ball is low and across the ground for a ball for the first pitch of this at bat. Oh, and that is big contact there. That's out there. The centre fielder is tracking it and straight to his glove. That was a great, solid, hard hit ball though. We are playing open field here as well, no fences. That's common. It is a common feature in New Zealand baseball for our overseas viewers. So if that did go over the centre fielder's head, he would have to chase it down. And here is our third batter, number 11 for Diamond Lab. 2 outs, still searching for our first batter on base. There is a ball outside and low. Oh, and that is a beautiful pitch inside, forcing the batter to swing. And a swing and a miss. And low and away pitch coming in for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out of interest, were people complaining that they couldn't hear Kovac, or were they celebrating the fact?
Maybe. That is a pop-up. It is going foul. It is foul. Big run from the right fielder, but just couldn't get there, unfortunately. So the batter will come back. It was nice and deep. Nice and deep. So if you can hear Roy behind me, he is the producer for today, and just trying to sort that technical glitch out for Mike, the voice, Kovac, as we come in. 2-2 count. That is a ball. low, bouncing before the plate. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Of course, Diamond Lab still trying to get that first runner on base. Batter digs in. Set. And gets big contact there. Makes an error on third base there to bring in a single onto first there. I think that will go down as an error. Third baseman number 6 just getting out of the way of that pitch, came in hard and fast on him to bring the batter up on first. Great work there from the batter. Way to fight as well, a full count. Pitcher just saying, hey, it's okay. It's okay. 2 down. Resets his field. A little high, I think. I thought that was nice. He might feel a little bit hard done there. Runner, and he slides past the base. Is he okay? Yeah, he's up. He's fine. And number 11 for Yangming misses the ball there. Allows him to get in safe. I think he would have beaten that throw anyway. He had quite a decent lead there. We're sitting on 2 balls as the third pitch is about to come in. And high, that is 3 balls in a row high. Yeah, pitcher's wondering what he has to do here to get a strike. Big lead from the runner on second. That is a pop-up. That's going to go behind the fence there, behind first base, and that is a foul. Bring up 3 balls, 1 strike. Great recovery pitch from the pitcher there. That is ball 4 that walks him. It's an outside. The pitcher not liking that call. Accepts it. Moves on. Remembering they are still 2 down. Here is Riley Bryant, 22. And beats up the first baseline. Out to the right field there. Right field throws it in. That is the first run on the board for Diamond Lab. Great throw in. Great work to get that run in. Great contact piece from Riley Bryant, who is actually going to be on the trip that we mentioned. He's going to be flying out on Friday, going up to Branson, Missouri for the Cal Ripken under-16s. With a bat like that, you can see why he's on the team. So here we go. Number 2, we got runners on second and first. First and second, there's an inside pitch there. I think the pitcher trying to compensate a little bit with the umpire not calling that outside pitch. Brings it inside. That is a great pitch there. Making the bat swing. Sitting on 1 and 1. Runners on 1 and 2. We are still 2 down. And of course, 1-0 to Diamond Lab.
Check, check. Looks like Mike might be back on the mic now.
And that is going to be strike 3, looking for the big man in the box. But Diamond Lab does get a run across the board, taking the lead 1-0 at the bottom of the first. A great inning for Diamond Lab. Great piece coming off from
Okay, Samuel, with our
Riley
technical
Bright.
issues, I believe we are back on board here.
And we
Thankfully.
welcome back Mike.
On the mic.
On the mic.
The voice.
The voice, Kovac, who's back here. TK taking the mound again. So, of course, as you're away, Mike, we talked about. Hi, sorry, team. We're talking about just some great at bats there, great running there as well. And we talked about an open field because there's a big fly out to centre field there. Now, if it did beat that centre fielder, it's open field, and that's quite common in New Zealand baseball, isn't it? We don't have fences here.
And it can get a long way out there. And this ground, like I said, is quite firm out there, so it can roll a fair way. In summer, when it's dusty and dry, though, it goes a long way on those open fields.
Yep, so if Total Fences, anyone from Total Span or Total Fences, if you're watching, you want to sponsor some fences for our baseball diamonds, call me. 0800 love me long time.
Yeah, and Samuel will definitely be wanting to take his cut for the organisation of that from
Absolutely.
North Shore Baseball Club.
Oh, I'm talking all diamonds, 9 diamonds around Auckland.
Sure.
Get in there, Total Span. And so here we go, top of the second. Yangming, batter number 15 coming in. He is a big unit.
He certainly is.
So of course number 4 batter, no it won't be, it'll be the 5th batter in their lineup. I don't have a lineup, so I apologise for not knowing quite where we're at.
I did try to get the lineup for us, Sam, but I got a little swipe to get away.
We'll try and get some notes for Game 3. We'll try to get the lineups and make it all a little bit more straightforward.
Great pitch down the middle there for TK.
Yes, that brings up a 1-1 count.
I'm sure, Sam, if this boy gets a swing on one of these balls, it's going to go a long way. And talking about the open field there,
yeah, you can see Riley Bryant standing a long way back out there. That is a pop-up. That should be an easy catch for the right fielder. He's moving a bit, and he's got it. Beautiful.
It'll be Brandon out there taking the catch at right field there. And going back to centre field there, Riley Bryant, he's, if you want to rely on anyone out there in centre field, Mr. Bryant is pretty safe under that ball 99% of the time.
Yeah, I was telling our audience with his RBI single in that first inning, and we have seen his outfield work as well, and of course is going to be on the Cal Ripken Tour flying out this Friday.
And
we wish him all the best.
We talked about it yesterday too. Riley over the last couple of seasons was really improved his batting, and his swing is somewhat of a beautiful thing nowadays. His new nickname in our team for the 16s last year became Triple, because he got so many of them in the season it was not funny.
Beautiful. We love to see it. So that first pitch was low and inside, but gave enough to the batter to want to swing, so that brought up the first strike. And that second pitch there, I think that came out of the hand wrong and bounced before the plate.
I have noticed these Taiwanese boys are very, very keen to swing the bat. You'll not ever see any of them go down looking, Sam.
Beautiful fastball in there, centre. Batter just swings straight through it to bring up 2 strikes for 1 ball.
And as I said, Sam, they always looking to hit. And as one of the great baseball players of this era, Mookie Betts, says, see the ball, hit the ball.
That one's comes in high to bring up a 2-2 count.
Yep. Every time you get in the batter's box, it's the thing. You're not going there to look at pitches. You're going there to swing and hit one.
That's the aim of the game, isn't it, mate?
Sure is.
Hit the damn thing. Oh, that one's coming inside. Oh, and umpire says it's clipped him. Batter didn't show any indication.
Shirt there, I think, Sam. A bit of shirt, maybe.
Yeah. So Batter takes the walk on a hit by pitch. Takes the base. So 1 down, 1 out. Sorry, 1 down and 1 on.
Left-hand batter up here.
Yeah. Lefty. Oh, looks like a beautiful wooden bat from here. Have to look in on that when you get a chance. Oh, that's on the inside, and great base running from that to steal up to second. just with that inside pitch and catcher being caught behind that left-hand batter.
As you'll notice today, Sam, our outfield, is playing quite in. Again, that wind, it's going to stop a lot of things going too far out.
Yeah, I think that pop-up from that first out, you could see how much it moved. If you look at your right-hand fielder, and considering he caught it almost on the foul line, just that's how much that ball was being pushed from that third to first base wind that we have here. And that one in low again, bouncing beforehand for another ball.
They'll definitely not want to be leaving their runner out there in this innings. They want to grab one or more back.
Oh, and he takes a ball 4 on a fake bunt. TK, I'm just asking about that. Number 16 coming into the game now as the batter. Runners on first and second. A big swing on a high ball.
Very late with it too.
Maybe a bit of a swing first mentality.
One out, are we?
We are one out. Runners on first and second. Yangming looking to get back into this game. It is all with a little chop foul there. It is, of course, 1-0 to Diamond Lab All Stars. So Yangming will be wanting to get one of these runners in to even it up, if possibly.
Slightly different ball game than the way it started yesterday. Diamond Lab at this point were 4 up in the first 2.
Oh, on an inside pitch, brings up on a...
Not too sure the batter was that happy about that one.
No, he definitely was defending the zone and obviously felt he could leave that one. But as we mentioned, you've got to play to the umpire.
Number 5 coming up to bat here.
So 2 on, 2 out. Can Yangming get back into this game and get a runner across?
Yep.
There is a strike. Great
top side of the
pitch.
zone, but yeah, great pitch there. TK will definitely be looking to get out of this innings unscathed. Would be ideal for him here. Another great pitch there.
Another one. This better.
A little bit more inside than the last one, but it was a great pitch nonetheless.
Just looking for his pitch, and that is a ball. Better timing that up, almost thinking about going. This batter really needs to make contact here and drive in a run here. 2 strikes, 1 ball. 2 on, 2 out. TK with the pitch.
A lot of noise coming out of
and he steps off.
A lot of noise coming out of the Taiwanese dugout here. A lot more than yesterday, so I feel that, they do have a little bit more pep in their step today. Must have been a nice hotel, good rest last night.
Had a good sleep.
Yeah.
Unlike me, who didn't get home till 4 a.m. this morning.
Not going to lie, I had a...
and that is a strike
TK
3 as it blows past him and sits the batter and TK gets out of this inning.
No earned runs on TK through 2.
Through 2. And how are we going, Mr. Umpire?
So far, so good. Nice clean game.
Nice clean game. That's always good to hear.
Hit
Hit once. Did it hurt?
It hurts. right in my knuckles.
All right, in the knuckles. Well, we thank you for giving up your time today to come down and umpire the game. Any words?
I'm just doing it for the money.
Just doing it for the money. All $0 of it, of course.
We'll all put our invoices in later on for the big 0.00. This is not why we do it though, Sam, is it? If we did it for the money, we would not be here, would we?
No, that's right.
We do it for the love of the game and, all the people and passionate people in baseball that, give everyone the want to help out to make it all happen for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, if you are in Auckland and you're looking to get involved, we have the PAR series, the PAR Cup series coming up in January 12th to 19th.
And what a great tournament that was.
EOIs are out now, both for coaches and just general volunteers. We're looking for umpires and scorers, general volunteers and executive officers. So get involved. It's a great way to be, to support the sport. I know that us two, or I assume you have, Mike. I definitely have. I believe I was the first coach to get in there with the EOI.
I don't know, mate. I might have beat you on that one.
So possibly, who knows?
Might have been a tie for that one, eh? Tie in first place there.
But
I was pretty quick on that. But yes, I've put my interest in for 19s this year.
19s, yeah, new grade coming into the PAR Cup.
Yeah,
so.
And it's great having all the international sides come over. Last year we had an Australian club come over, and we had American Samoa, of course.
And Hong Kong, of course.
Hong Kong.
I believe they're all looking at coming back. As we see a ball on that first one, that's an inside pitch to bring up the first strike of this inning. So we are sitting on a 1-1 count with the first batter of the bottom of the
which
second.
Would be 26, and it's my son. That's why I'm probably a little quiet here.
As he watches the ball on the outside as well.
So 3-1 count, I believe. Oh, 3-1, yeah.
Yep, 3-1 count.
He had one at bat yesterday. He took a walk.
And
he's got
gets a little contact up to
short. Bobbled, and he makes it to first. Shortstop bobbles it. He will be happy about that.
That's going to be an E6, but puts a runner on the base. And as is the way with baseball, when you make an error, it's can often cost your team. And I believe this is Simon Orkett, another.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I couldn't quite. They're all growing so quickly these days. It's hard. And knowing some of these boys for the last, 5, 6, 7 years, it's all of them are very definitely growing fast.
So that is a strike on that first pitch, and a little throwback to first here. Of course, Simon Orkett, who's a star of my Little League 12 under team that we took up to Korea in 2022, and he will also be on the plane this year in the under 16s Cal Ripken team.
Great pitch there by the Taiwanese pitcher there.
So it's 2 strikes.
I've been fortunate enough to be around Simon a fair few times as well, and he was great on the mound. He's improving every time I see him. He's coming out stronger and stronger, which is
very strong pitcher.
Always good to see.
Strike 3 there, swinging through that last pitch. So a great 1-2-3 pitch.
And we have Mr.
Sequence from the pitcher there.
Vic Lynn in the box now. Taking an inside pitch there to start with, ball 1.
That is a inside pitch there, yes, for ball 1.
He'll be looking to move his Central City teammate around the diamond.
And that is a pop-up to first base. That's going to be an easy catch out. Alex, smart base running, just getting back there.
Yeah, that'll be 2 down now. Back to the top of the lineup here, Mr. Brandon from Central City, number 23. I'll say it again, sound repetitive. He'll be wanting to move his fellow Central City teammate around.
Yep, absolutely. Diamond Lab will be wanting to tack on an insurance run here. A lot of work to be done there, and that is going down and foul down the third baseline there, but some good early contact, and the pitcher smiling and just having a little bit of a laugh with his third baseman there. So
yeah, the noise that came
he's
out of
feeling
Brandon's
good.
voice there, he knew that was not the contact he wanted to make. No throw there. Almost wondering why there was no throw there. There's an opportunity.
Maybe just feeling a little bit unsure, just on the feet. As we mentioned, we've seen a few slides. That ball coming in on the outside of the plate there.
Two down here. We have runner on two. Brendan in the box.
Another outside pitch. Bringing up 3 balls, 1 strike. Pretty sure the pitcher not wanting to walk him here. It is 2 down.
No, we are.
There he goes.
We
That's
are at the top of our lineup here.
Beautiful pitch, weak contact to second baseman, easy play to first.
That'll be
to
3 down,
side
side
away. Yep. Yeah. So, and tell us a little bit about Taiwan. Maybe give us a baseball highlight, because you are a foodie. Let's stay away from the food right now.
We will stay away from the food, but
a baseball highlight. How did you feel? It was the 13 unders, so the intermediate grade of Little League.
certainly was. And first time for me coaching a Little League team in an international tournament, Sam, which was a great experience for me, and obviously all the young guys that are involved in it. Taiwan for me, another very special place in my heart now, with having been to Korea as well. Just the baseball passion in the countries over there is like nothing else. They live and breathe the sport. It's, again, like I say, it's like nothing else. You go to a supermarket, you see baseball stuff. You go to the subway, you go everywhere you go, on buses. It's just baseball mad. But highlights for me would 100% be some of the young guys in the team, their first trip playing international teams. Just seeing them grow in the game, and that experience outside of New Zealand baseball, and seeing the baseball culture in different countries, and again, just living, learning and growing in baseball, Sam, that was something special for me, and helping be a part of that as a coach. It's but it's very tough for us New Zealand teams over there. They're very, very strong teams over there. They play probably 5 or 6 times the amount of games in a season as we do. I did learn a lot less training though, a lot more game time, diamond time than training, because I was talking to a couple of the coaches over there how some of our kids train 4 nights a week and play 2 games on a weekend, and they were like, we train once a week and play 10 games a week. So quite the reverse over there.
And a bunt foul here in top of the third. TK taking the mound again, and player number 7 taking the box, a left-hander, and opening the inning with a bunt. No, that's an awesome experience. It's an interesting one, the game versus training time. I know in America there's a big shift at the moment as that ball runs inside and brushes the batter off as he smiles.
He has a little chuckle with that one.
A little chuckle, which is good. Of course, no intention in that pitch, just got away. Big call for less games during the week. And that is a strike. Batter looking at it, I think he agreed with it, more angry, a little bit upset with himself for not swinging on that one. But less game time and more training time, and it's an interesting concept because, of course, as you mentioned, in New Zealand, we'd probably prefer a little bit of less training time and more game time.
Sure.
But of course, it's always going to be a straight hard balance there as he drives in a fastball for the strike 3 for the first batter to retire the first batter on the top of the third here.
TK's still sitting with
six.
no runs on him at the moment, and he'll be looking to keep that record. And I'm wondering, this is the third inning now for him, right?
Correct.
I'm pretty sure after this one there's probably be a bit of a change up in the pitching.
Yep.
And if he can come out of it unscathed, it's every pitcher's what they want to achieve, right?
Yeah,
no
absolutely.
runs on them, no hits.
You don't want to be
too,
responsible for the damage, right?
100%.
And that first one comes in high, that one comes on the outside to bring up a two ball.
Throwing a good mix
No
of pitches here
strike
today, TK. But yeah, going back to Taiwan, it's just the baseball culture is like nothing else, and just seeing it, living it for a couple of weeks, making new connections in the baseball world. I mean, you know what it's all about, Sam. It's such a beautiful thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes you can't communicate with not being able to speak some of the languages.
And
but
that is ball four. Sorry there, Mike. But that is ball four to walk the batter. It's a little bit unfortunate for TK to go four balls, no strikes on that batter there, putting the runner on. Of course, Diamond Labs still with the lead, 1-0, and Yangming will be wanting to get onto the board, and this is a good chance for them. A runner on first, no outs on top of the third.
Just throwing it out there. Has got his sliding mitt in his back pocket. Oh, nice piece there.
Big piece
That's
there.
That's
going to be over.
Oh, he gets it.
Great hit back.
This is going to be a double hit. No.
Oh, that was a great
catch out in the right field there.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought he had lost it. Backpedaling on it. I thought he had lost it, but he had it, and you could just see the little tail of the it being pushed to the right, and managed to get it, forcing the runner back, almost a double play, but the throw was just a little bit off, but great contact.
A little bit blind here, but I believe it's Wade sending out there, and you don't usually see old Wade in the outfield out there. He's usually a middle in, or normally a shortstop, but great catch there. Way to track that ball. That was beautiful.
That was a ball high on that first pitch there.
Runner's gone here.
That is a pass ball, which is going to advance the runner to second. So runner on second, one down, and we are on a two ball count on this batter.
Yeah, they got opportunity here with the one out there, Sam, and runner on two, scoring position. He gets a good spot and puts the ball in play here. This could score a run, bringing the game back.
It is down and out to bring up 3 balls.
Wind's starting to pick up there again too, Sam. It's
yeah.
That's what happened yesterday. It's got worse and worse as the day, colder and colder as the day went on.
Unsworth has this breeze that really picks up in the afternoon. That is ball 4.
Another walk,
a high and in ball, putting a runner on first. It is still one down. Runner on first and second. And here we go. We have a coach heading out to TK.
Mr. Elliott walking out there.
Is it just going to be a little bit of a talk, or are we looking at a change here? He hasn't signalled. TK sort of coming off the mound there saying...
Looks like he's just giving him a little bit of pep. They probably want to get him to try and get out of this innings, see what he's thinking. Obviously, you always like to know what's going on in your pitcher's head there when he's out there and, walked a couple of guys consecutively.
Yep. Oh, that's cold. All right, so here's TK. Stays on the mound, just a little bit of a reset. We are one down. Runners on first and second. New batter.
Coming in.
I believe he was 5th in the lineup. Big power batter here if he can make contact.
I believe
Striking
he was
out.
one of the 2 guys that broke bats yesterday. You can see why, Sam.
Yeah, so that was a ball high.
So being a high school from Taiwan, they won't be older than 18. So I think ranging between sort of 16 and 18-year-olds in this team here. So quite a big boy for that age bracket.
Yeah. It's he is bigger than me, team. I will say that.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot,
We're
100
not the
kilos.
smallest guys either there,
No.
Sam.
And ball low. Just TK just really struggling to find the zone at the moment. Yangming probably in their best position of the game with 1 out, 2 on. We have a 2-ball count here.
Have you seen another walk here? I'm thinking we're probably going to see the coach walk out again here, and he puts it in
there's
play,
a hit, and that beats the. That's going to bring in a run.
Okay,
That beats
Let's tie up the game there.
the shortstop there. That ties it up. 1-1. 1 to Diamond Lab, a 1 to Yangming.
Unfortunate
High
for Branson,
School.
the shortstop there. He was very close to gloving that ball. Just that.
Just
inch
out
makes
of his
all the
reach,
difference,
Mike.
yeah.
Absolutely. So, and that keeps runners on first and second with an RBI single in between second and shortstop and third there, and player number 8 coming
and that
in.
will be the
to
first
continue
run
the inning.
earned today on TK. And another hit
Oh, and
here.
there's another
Safe
one. That's
hit.
just over the third baseman's head. I don't think he's going to bring it in. No. But it does load the bases. So back-to-back hits on TK after back-to-back walks.
I'm wondering if we're going to see a coach walk out here.
This is,
Not yet.
I can see Dan Tan just standing at the gate.
There's a little movement going on
I
in the
think,
dugout there.
No, Dan Tan's just barking the order. It looks
We
like
do
he's
have someone warming up down the
Yep.
way. I'll just have a look
may
and see if we
need
can see who that
another
is.
batter just to warm up completely. Batter number 10. New count. That is a ball high.
We definitely have some movement in the bullpen, warming up. Pitcher out there. I'm a little bit blind to see
This will
who it
possibly
was.
be the last batter then, unless we see a retirement. There we go. Oh, the umpire's called it inside, so 2-ball count. You
Very
can see
close,
TK really trying to just sort it out a little bit. You know, you can see
Maybe a little bit of
him-
frustration on that last pitch, maybe, but
A little bit of, he's got his, his thinking expressions on. So bases loaded here, 2-ball count. Ball high for 3 balls. He does not want to walk this batter. He does not want to walk this batter
definitely
here.
got the coaches in here having a little chat.
Yeah.
They're looking down at the bullpen here, so I
yeah.
am guessing that there's going to be a change up here anytime soon there, Sam.
I think
Loaded bases still. And high again.
ball that
That
walks
brings
in a bases
the
loaded
leading run.
situation. Yangming taking the lead 2-1 here on top of the third. 2-1 to Yangming. Still bases loaded. Looks like the coaches are sticking with TK, letting him work it out. We are 1 down, so Yangming still have an out to work with. That is on the outside. Yangming showing great discipline in the box here.
I feel like maybe whoever's warming up in the bullpen out there is not quite ready to come out, because I see them looking a lot out there, giving the thumbs up, thumb down. I'm thinking he's not quite ready to come out yet. That was a good pitch there.
That
by
is a
TK.
great strike
That's the way
there
to come
from
back
TK.
there.
You see a sigh of relief there from him. Great work from the young fella there for a 1-1 count. And as we've mentioned, Mike, it's blimmin' cold today. It's going to take a lot of work for these young boys to warm up their arms, to make sure that it's safe to throw.
Another good pitch there by
possibly taking a little bit of time, a little bit extra time to warm up. And a great fastball down the middle there for an.
I have noticed these boys.
Big hack from 16.
They're all very much crowding the plate as much as they can at the moment, which is actually working for them. And saying that, one of our games we played over in Taiwan, all of the boys were sort of here and there in the box, and as coaches we made a decision and we told every batter to crowd the box, and it changed the whole game. The guys then a bit worried about hitting the guy, or they
just shakes the
shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And in one of the games it absolutely worked for us, and this is actually working.
There's a hit. This should be gloved. Yes, from the second. Big throw to first.
Drops
and
the
he's
ball at
dropped it on first.
That scores another
That's
run.
going to be an RBI E3.
Still loaded bags.
That brings it up to 3-1 for Yangming High School. And still bases loaded situation.
And not a bad throw from Branson, shortstop.
And here comes Dan Tan.
Yeah.
He calls time. Yep, he's saying, hey, I need that pitcher.
He's ready.
Whether he's warm or not, I need him down. Hey, let's not take it away from TK. A great inning here. 2.1 innings pitched through
Looks like we
zero
had Caleb Dufty coming in.
earn runs in the first 2 innings. Just couldn't find the zone in the third.
You started off great guns. Just a little bit of a shame, that
he's all smiles. Look at him in the dugout. He is all smiles.
Yeah.
Still a great experience and great work done by him today. So give it up for him. Yes, we do have that new pitcher coming in, old Dufty coming in here.
Yep, these guys will get
a couple
different style of pitching again here from Mr. Dufty. Still loaded bag, so I believe that made it 3-1 with that runner coming in now. So
3-1.
Up a couple, they're still loaded
to
bags.
Yangming, yes, and still only 1 out. So
good position here for the Taiwanese team.
Yeah, they look a good bit of contact here could
blow the game open.
Running, yeah, could they could easily take a big lead here.
Very different Taiwanese team than we saw yesterday. They're, like I said, probably a bit better rested, and they're actually just putting the ball in the right spots. Of course, we've made a few errors that haven't helped the cause, but they definitely putting the ball in play, which is what you need to do to get runs. It's getting colder, Sam. It's getting colder, mate.
I was just about to say that cloud base is coming in. Of course, forecast for rain all of this week. We do hope the weather gods play ball on Wednesday for Game 3 of this series, but that cloud cover definitely coming in and covering the sun, and it's probably just dropped a couple of degrees right there and then.
I have been keeping an eye on that weather, and definitely it's going to be a 50-50 for the game on Wednesday.
Yeah, absolutely. What do we have to do to get a coffee around here, Mike?
Well, we've got a guy out behind us here doing not much, being the president of CentralCity Baseball Club.
He's just standing there talking, just not caring about his staff. Eh? Oh, nothing. It's fair. We're just saying, it'd be nice to have a
coffee run.
Coffee right here on this cold day up at Unsworth Domain. And
I want to stay here, thank you.
There is the first pitch from Dufty. He's just asking for a little bit of clarification. Yes, it was down and in for ball 1.
Great position here for the Yangming Vocational
and
High School.
Calls that one a strike. Batter just looking at it.
Thinking, 1 and 1 here.
I'm pretty sure there's the same pitch. So 1-1, bases loaded, 1 down. And that is a strike two on the batter.
And even if that wasn't called a strike there, I think the bat went through the zone there just unintentionally, Sam.
I think so. I think so. Here we go. Oh, that one's high and in for a 2-2 count.
Definitely the Diamond Lab team will be looking to try and get out of this right now. You know, no, 2 runs is 2 runs. We got a pass ball here.
And this one comes in. There is cover. He is safe though to bring in a run. 4-1.
Advancing both the other runners too. So now
for
we got
Yangming High School. And yes, advancing the runners. So runners on 3 and 2 opens up that first base now. So if he gets this walk here on this 3-2 count, then not the biggest deal now.
A little bit of a funk here for the Diamond Lab team. They'll be really wanting to
and
change it up here.
That is a 4-ball walk. Now
back to loaded bases. 4-1.
Back to loaded bases. So they just let off that pressure a little bit. Back to loaded bases. Still 1 down.
Still one down.
1 down. They're going to be looking for a second. Caleb just asking umpire KG a couple of questions there. And KG said he'll check in on it. Batter number 7 here.
Just put my 4th layer on there, Sam. It's,
I've got no more layers.
I learned a big lesson after yesterday that more layers.
So that was a strike on the outside.
Did no one fill
there.
in on the Bring 14 jerseys?
And a strike on the inside. That is great pitch movement from Caleb there on the outside, on the inside to bring up 2 strikes. Bases loaded, 1 down.
Taiwanese are getting very aggressive on the bases here now. They're really looking to make a mark here now.
Oh, and that one's just in the ground there. Caleb smiling, having a little bit of a giggle with his catcher there. Great attitude from the pitcher there. Stealing home.
We got out here at home, trying to steal home there. That
is out.
Oh, were we mistaken there, Sam, on the 1 down? It must have been.
Oh,
that's not like us, Sam.
who was
There was
the out? We apologise to our viewers on that. What one? This. Well,
4-1's the call.
The pop.
Okay, we obviously missed an out there.
Producer Roy not happy with us. I think we just blew our chance for a coffee.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that big pay packet's getting docked there, Sam.
Oh man, I do apologise for that. I believe we were 1 down and we must have missed an out there. But
so just one of the things this morning was having a little chat to the Taiwanese coach over there through our master Jack Lin from Central City, and one of the requests from the Taiwanese team, Sam, was some good old Kiwi fish and chips, and it looks like it's turned up.
It looks like it's turned up.
4 big boxes of fish and chips for the Taiwanese boys.
My math wasn't that bad. But
hoping they got a lot of ketchup there, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Make it really Kiwi. Yeah, I'm not down with the ketchup either, but...
So, of course, producer Roy, or director Roy, just making sure that we had the right score of 4-1, and it is 4-1. So, a big inning there.
Samuel's a little bit cold there, and if you can see, 1, 2...
It's not too bad.
3, 4 layers, and I'm still feeling this cold.
But a big inning there from Yangming Vocational High School. They'll be feeling a little bit more confident after that.
It certainly was, and it's a different team than what we saw yesterday, to be fair. They've come out strong. There's a lot more pep in their step, chatter in the dugout. It's, and I feel like that's given them a bit of confidence that last innings to really try and take it to this Diamond Lab team.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'll be rechecking what they're doing here, the Diamond Lab.
Oh, these boys just straight into their tucker. Enjoy the fish and chips, boys. Enjoy the fish and chips. Get a bit of barbecue sauce on that.
We've still got the same
Bit
picture
of
here.
tartare on the fish, hopefully. And I hope they got you a potato fritter, one of my favourites from the old fish and chip shop.
We
with
did
that
our
first
best.
ball on the outside, second ball on the outside as well to start bottom of the third.
We did our best to research the best fish and chip shop around here because I couldn't recommend one, and I'd hate for them to have gotten some terrible fish
Well,
while they were over here in the country that's known for fresh fish and water all around us.
There's ball 3 on the outside as well.
I'm saying that Taiwan is an island.
Well, yes, and big fish eating culture. Probably not deep fried fish New Zealand style though. Of course, if you're out west, I would have been saying go to Blue Lagoon there on Roberts Road. Absolutely beautiful.
I must check that one out now that you've said that, Sam.
Oh, they're Chinese. They're sweet and sour pork. They're chicken fried rice.
I thought we were talking fish here.
wontons. Okay, wait, and the fish and chips, right? And the fish and
Yeah,
chips.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
fish and chips in Chinese there.
Yep.
Their wontons, they use the same batter on their fish. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And that is going to be a strike. So good recovery there from the pitcher for a 3-1 count on this batter. Oh, I'm getting a little bit peckish now.
Oh, talking about all
that
this
fish.
food, yeah.
And there we
Okay,
go.
down to second
Little
baseman.
soft grounder to the second baseman for an easy first out here on bottom of the third.
Yep, one down for them now. We'll be definitely looking to get a couple of runs back here. It's still not quite mid-game, but you just don't want to get that leave that lead too far out into the later part of the game and put that pressure, extra added pressure on yourselves.
Here we go with the second batter. Good contact piece, but foul. Directly behind him.
If you notice the vibe of the Taiwanese boys now, they're getting a bit more vocal. They're getting a bit that confidence and bravado going on here, which is
And
good to
so
see.
they should. And so they should. After that inning there, tying the game and then taking the lead and putting insurance runs on. Great work from the team there, and they should be good. Oh, Coach Paulo, how are you, my friend? How good is it to have these guys? And Coach Paulo, of course, over in Taiwan earlier this year for the intermediates. Tell us how it went.
Oh yeah, it went great. It was nice and warm. None of the kids got sick, so it was happy days.
Yeah, happy days.
Had a great time.
Great
Getting a lot of baseball experience, of course. We actually made quite a few nice play that made the highlight reel. So it was awesome.
Nice.
It's definitely awesome, man. Once in a lifetime experience for these kids, and
Absolutely.
they were able to bring away something, and highlight reels for their baseball, career. So that's definitely a plus.
Absolutely. Big hit there.
Yeah.
That's going out to centre fielder. He's under it, and a great catch there. And Paulo, of course, Taiwanese yourself. And
Yes,
a chance
yes, I
to
am.
take your adopted nation, New Zealand.
Yeah.
A chance to take 14 boys over to your native Taiwan. How was that sharing your natural culture with your adopted culture?
Well, yeah, I mean, culture-wise, of course, it's a big difference being in Asia and in Oceania here, and
Ball high.
just everything is different. The culture, the food, all the kids enjoyed, the indigenous food that we had planned out for them, and that was a big night. They actually performed a haka for the restaurants, and one of the restaurant owners, she was like so thankful, man. She demanded a group photos at the end,
Beautiful.
with the servers and all that, and that was a great experience, for the kids as well. So, like I say, diversity is a plus for kids this age, right?
Absolutely.
Bring them to different cultures, and not only baseball. I'm sure they made a lot of friends there from all over the world, actually.
Absolutely.
So yeah, this international baseball games just not only for baseball, it's just also you're able to share cultures with different players from other countries.
There's a strike on the
Yeah.
inside there. Yeah, no, that's awesome, Paulo. And word on the street is, of course, subject to change, but word on the street is that the 14 under junior little league will be in Taiwan next year.
Oh,
maybe another trip on the cards for you, Coach Paulo.
13 under or
14 unders.
14
Sounds like
unders.
the 13 unders is going back to Korea.
Oh, really? Wow.
So
Yeah, I haven't heard of that, but
that's apparently the request from the Taiwanese board. Of course, all subject to change. Don't hold that to me. And Little League International, I'm only going off what I heard in Korea. But yeah, 14 under. So possibly another trip on the cards for you, Coach Paulo, or?
Well, yeah, sure. Anything's possible, right? I mean, I'm glad to see that Taiwan is possibly able to throw another tournament, which would be great. I'm sure Coach Mike Kovic will say a few words about that as well, because he'll share some experience of himself as well there
to retire the side.
Yeah,
Definitely putting the name forward again for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just
it's possible,
those
definitely.
boys, just seeing them all.
And like I say, it was one of the bonus, one of the big plus was that all the parents enjoyed the live streaming that they had. It was absolutely free.
I enjoyed it. I'm not a parent, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I spent many afternoons watching you guys on there.
Right.
And thank you for everyone joining us on CCSN today as well.
Right. Great. Yeah.
Which is good. So yeah, no, I was a little bit disappointed to miss out on the Taiwanese trip, but I, of course, enjoyed my time in Korea.
Was it good? Yeah, definitely.
And hopefully we'll get to Taiwan eventually. Of course, Taiwan at the moment hosting the World Baseball Softball Classic. Unfortunately,
yes.
New Zealand not being represented there this year, which I think is a real shame. But of course, that USA team just looking so strong.
Oh yeah,
over there at the moment. Have you caught any games of the 12 under?
Absolutely.
Baseball Classic?
Almost all the games actually, especially all the Taiwan Chinese Taipei's games, and and last night, of course, unfortunately, we weren't able to walk away with a W, but the boys gave them all, and they did a great job and holding on, so not letting Japanese to score too high over the game. But other than that, I mean, all the games I was able to catch so far, and of course I will catch all the games later on.
Yep.
And it's great, man. It's absolutely. I think for the future here for us, I've seen big things and good things coming from these young players. Like Coach Samuel will escalate from that. Of course he coached mainly the major league as well for New Zealand.
4 years in a row now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I see good thing of seeing a lot of great talent coming up, so that's something to look forward to definitely in the near future.
And the batter just fouls that off into himself, and he's just feeling that a little bit. But it's awesome to see the region, Taiwan and Korea and Hong Kong, Indonesia, Philippines, all growing in their baseball programs, and of course down here in New Zealand as well, growing our programs, being represented across the Little League nations. Hopefully returning to the World Baseball Softball Classic sooner rather than later. Paulo, thank you for your time.
Well, thank you, Sam.
Feel free to commentate with me for a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
how are you feeling about Yangming Vocational High School? They must be feeling fairly confident with the 4-1 lead that they have here on bottom of the third. Sorry, top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth, yeah, great. I mean, I gotta give it to these players, man. These young players that just got off the plane, and they were able to made it here in time for the game yesterday, and over the night of sleep, and rest, and of course they are doing a little better, I believe, in this cold weather, which they're not used to so much,
Yeah.
Especially at this time of the year, we're dealing with like 35 plus degree weather over there overseas. So yeah, this Yangming Gongsan from Tainan, Taiwan, they are visiting New Zealand here, and we're able to throw a 3-game series tournaments for them, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I wish to see more of this, definitely, near future for sure.
And there is a walk issued to batter number 6 from Caleb Duffy, putting a runner on. So Yangming Vocational High School looking to add more runs to their 4-1 lead already. And there's a runner off. Pitcher hasn't gone. This is going to be an easy out. Runner just broke away a little bit too early there. And Coach Paulo, I can look over to their dugout there, and they're devouring some New Zealand fish and chips.
Yes, absolutely. Like I say, you know, not just the baseball, right? You got to share culture as well. You know, we're part of our fish and chip here, and of course we got them the LMP, the you know, native lemon soda drinks here as well for them to have a taste.
Gotta love some LMP and
Definitely.
fish and chips. Especially
represent
on a
New
cold
Zealand
day
here.
like today. It's about 13 degrees today, but this wind chill probably keeping it a little bit lower. Minus 13 coming from the scorers to my right.
Oh,
there,
wow,
that
sounds like
is a
solid
big piece.
contact there.
You've got, that is
Wow,
way
right,
behind
yeah.
Riley Bryant there. Big
Great
throw
long
in.
drive, nice hit. It was a solid contact.
Oh, sorry, that is a change. Wade over there in centre. That has gone over his head for a beautiful double from the number 11 batter from Yangming. So that earlier steal or steal out probably hurting them, because they would have scored on that run there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, late strike call there from the umpire on the inside pitch.
Yeah, that one was able to squeeze in the lower end there.
And this batter here. Coach Paulo, thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank
mate.
you, Sam. Thank you, Coach Sam. I'll turn the mic over to lovely Coach Mike.
Bring it.
Thank you,
back to
Paulo.
Coach Mike, the voice. But we hope to see you back on the diamond soon, Coach Paulo, coaching the future stars of New Zealand. And thank you for your time as well on that under 13 intermediate grade over in Taiwan, sharing that culture. So runner here advancing to third. And Mike, this batter here with a torpedo bat, of course, been a bit of a revelation after the Yankees lit up the majors this year with them. And great contact piece. Right field is there. That is down. That is going to bring in a run. And he is going to go second, rounding to third. Get your legs on, boy. Run faster. There we go. Coming into third.
Easy triple
with
there.
the slide. Nice work. Beautiful work there from the batter. Really up that right field baseline. Right field.
Taiwanese boys have definitely come out today. A total different team than we saw yesterday, but again, there was a lot of contributing factors probably for the game yesterday, being the travel, coming straight into the country on the bus, as we've said before, and straight into a game. They're looking fresh today.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable that they can do that, but I absolutely love it.
It's the fish and chips, Sam. The fish and chips.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind some warm fish and chips.
We know.
And warm coffee. And
Why are you looking at Roy when you're saying that?
Sam, we got your phone on you?
yeah.
Apparently a photo got sent to you as well. I don't know why Trish had sent something to me.
Oh, I had a missed.
Great
Oh,
pitch
channels.
there by Caleb.
Caleb, very full.
CD. That's something we used to listen to music on back in the day.
Questions.
Can we get the score on the video? I will ask the director.
Have we not been saying it enough times?
Yeah, I think he's been a little bit busy, but it is 5-1. It is 5-1 to Yangming Vocational High School.
The bats are really starting to fire now. We might got a runner at third.
We
How
do
many
have a
outs
runner.
have we got there, Sam? I'm sorry, I'm...
We are on 2 outs
2 outs.
at the moment. So,
2 and 2 the count on the batter. He'll be looking to bring this extra run in here.
yep, and he is... Has he got a camera on his helmet?
He certainly does. I believe he was wearing that yesterday too, and we had a little yak about that. And they're actually really cool little cameras, mate. You see your hitting, your fielding. They put on the peak of their caps when they're fielding, and when you
that's
field
fantastic.
a ball, it's a really beautiful view of the game of baseball coming from a fielder and batter. Sorry.
Absolutely love it. And that one in the dirt to
It's a different
issue
type of drip
another
there,
walk. Yeah, different type of drip. Yes, well, of course, baseball all about the drip these days.
Certainly is.
All of the big stars showing off all the nice gear that they have.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much drip you've got though if you can't hit a ball or field a ball, right, Sam?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So here
Looking
we go.
good doesn't necessarily mean playing good.
So runners on the corners here, first and second. We are 2 down, 5-1 to Yangming. And Yangming really... Oh, that is a pass
the runner's
ball.
coming
that
here.
has bounced away
It's a stand
ugly
up
as well,
to home.
which is going to bring in that runner to
6-1
bring it
now.
to 6-1. Yangming really piling on the runs at this point of time. Can see some pitchers going up to the bullpen to get warm up. So
Very quiet in the dugout for the Diamond Lab at the moment. I mean, it is very cold, but I mean, the demeanour of the boys in there and coaches at the moment is a little bit lackluster.
Yeah, it can be a little bit hard when you're on the receiving end. You know, nothing seems to be going your way, and
Maybe the boys needed some fish and chips as well there, Sam, to warm up their bellies.
yeah, yeah. All right, here we go, underway again after the catcher. Just need a little bit of time to.
Recapping, we're 6-1, 2 down. We have runner at 2.
There is another one in the dirt there. So Caleb just struggling a little bit with the short pitches.
Again, focusing a lot of these Taiwanese batters, they're very much crowding that plate.
And another one in the dirt, Mike.
Yeah, we like to call that little thing, you know, making adjustments if it's not working for you. You know, just little adjustments to try and bring it back.
Caleb is definitely capable of making those adjustments.
Again,
There he is, just like that. Absolutely beautiful strike and a big sigh of relief from the hurler on the mound there.
Again, these Taiwanese boys are doing a really good job of crowding that plate and the crouch over and almost making that zone a little bit hard
Busy.
to put it in there. You know, that was another good one,
And
yeah.
there we go for a beautiful, I believe that is a 2-2 count. And just great work there. Oh, 3-2, my apologies, 3-2. So Caleb coming back on this one. Still runner on second. Of course, this batter
Really been
wanting
looking to get back on the
bring it
sticks
in.
here, though.
And a nice little chop foul out to the first base side.
I think the fish and chips has done these boys wonders there, Sam. Are
It
feeling
is
it
the
over
breakfast
there.
of champions, of
We're all
course.
up on the fence and
Just hope,
smiles all around in the
I do hope
Taiwanese
one of
dugout
them
now.
got to taste a potato fritter. Can't go past a beautiful crispy potato fritter. And another chop foul. So quality at bat here as we enter the 8th pitch of this battle here. Yangming really wanting to make contact. Caleb, of course, wanting to get the strike or get the out. No one covering that second runner. Oh, that is low and issues the walk. And we have a lefty up here, batter number 10. Looks like Chad Bryant in the bullpen there, just warming up, getting ready to go.
Chad, right.
I think you'll
sorry,
find
Riley
that's
Bryant.
Riley. Chad is actually just
Come on,
sitting
Chad,
down here.
Sorry, Riley, of course.
Chad does have an arm, but I think Riley would be better to bring out onto the mound.
Chad being on my mind, of course. Then
He is a handsome bloke, Sam.
he is an assistant coach in 2022.
I like to call him the handsome Texan.
Little league. And Dan just taking some time up on the mound. I think this will just be a little bit of a talk with
And if
Riley.
I'm correct
not
in saying,
quite
Riley will be
ready.
the first lefty pitcher that we'll be bringing out onto the mound today. We've had all righties so far, being TK and Caleb Dufty. Might make a little bit of a change, having a lefty pitcher come in.
As we mentioned in the first inning there, Mike, just a chance to see these different arm slots, the side arms and the lefties and the 45 throwers. And it's always good when you get to play people outside of your competition, just to witness something different. That is a beautiful ball on the outside.
I think we've got a score up.
All right, I think we've got a score up. We do apologise if we're not reading your comments. We don't have the live stream up for us.
And just like my maths, I struggle with reading.
But we will try and keep you informed as much as possible in the 6-1 game. 2 Yangming, 2 out and 2 on as Caleb comes in
That was
with a beautiful
pitch there.
strike. I believe for a 1-1 count.
You really want to get out of this innings here now and
2-1 count.
start working those bats, because it seems that the old bats have not been working too flash today for the Diamond Lab side as
A
well.
little bit cold on it, yep. Really checking the runner on second.
Another great
There's a
pitch
strike for a 2-2. Deuce is wild. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Not going anywhere near Vegas when you head to the States at the end of the week there, Sam?
I was in Vegas in February. That is a ball
You
low.
sure were.
I did go up and got to watch the College World Series. Sorry, not the World Series, the College Showcase. Of course, got to see the Texas team that went on to play in the finals of the World Series there. And, that's a missed throw down to third. Runner gets tangled up with the fielder. All right, and we missed the call at the plate of a strikeout. I was looking at the play, not the...
So our player at third base won't get rung up with an error on him there.
No. So that was a strikeout after a full count. So nice work for Dufty getting out of that inning, and it looks like Riley Bryant is coming out of that bullpen, so I would say be taking that next inning.
I'm sure he'll be looking to keep warm during the at-bats here.
Yeah, a
We'd
real
like to
challenge.
see a bit of time in the dugout now for the boys. Get a few guys running through so we can bring the score back a little bit. She's inching on to becoming harder and harder to bring this one back. A 5-run lead for the Yangming Vocational High School here. Looks like we're going to have Micah Hargrave leading off, or is it Wade? Hard to tell. Swings that bat around with the bat weight like it's a magic wand there, Sam.
Do you believe in magic? And this pitcher going again, and I suppose why wouldn't you, right? You've controlled the team.
It's been working. He's kept them to 1 run.
couple of hits there. How are you, Coach Dan?
He's coming across to make some changes here. Diamond Lab.
His response to that question was he'll be better when the score changes. So I'm sure he'll be telling his troops to warm those bats up. They need a visit from Jobu.
We've Wade Sendin in the box here.
Warm the bats up.
He's a very hungry batter. He'll be like to put some power onto that ball.
We are under time here.
He's looking for a bit of grip on his bat here. It's that pine tar.
Oh, just asking Taiwan to make sure the gates are closed.
Quick swap of bats there for Wade.
Some
bit more tack
tiger
on
stick
this
on
one.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Tiger tack. And here we are. Bottom of the fourth. Producer Roy, what is the
likelihood of
rules
some fish
here?
and chips and coffee?
what are the rules here? And like, is it a time limit? Is it 7 innings, 9 innings? Is that we just play until we're tired?
It's one of those options.
Yep, cool.
100% one of those.
I believe I heard they were going to be 9 innings games, but yesterday, as it was quite a long outing when the boys were a little bit late with their flight and bus here, got a bit dark to finish those couple of last innings there.
Yeah,
I think we got to 7, did we, Roy?
As much as it's never a friendly when you step over those white lines.
Oh, great contact piece there. That is
Wade's
over
put
the
one
fielder's
out there.
head.
He's going,
This should be
he's
a
moving. He
triple.
should be getting to
Run
3
it, boy,
here.
run it. He's gonna hold up at 2, and probably a smart play there. He probably could have beaten it out, but you know, need to play a bit of defensive ball here.
Great start for a lead
safe
off
outs.
here. Now we want to keep that up consistent through the lineup here now, because
absolutely.
we just need to bring back a few runs here, get back in this game.
Yep.
Was that a yep to fish and chips?
I was just saying I agree with the yawn. Of course, I finished work at 3 a.m. this morning. Didn't get to bed till 4. Then my old
Micah
man,
Hargrave in the batter's box here now.
old man who's in Auckland at the moment. Hi, Dad. Decided to wake me up at 8 a.m. So not a lot of sleep.
Micah
Oh,
Hargrave
there's a
puts
good
one
piece
down to
there.
3. Fair ball.
That's
Oh,
play from 3 and an overthrow. Oh,
I'm a little unsure how that was a foul. I feel like that was a fair ball.
Yeah,
but we got to go with what the blue says here.
home plate umpire there calling a foul.
Micah
there's
getting back in the box here, resetting up. I feel like these boys are a little bit more hungry now. You can see it in them
On the
now. They're
inside.
looking to really take what they can get with these pitches. Anywhere near, they're sort of having a go now. Good hack there by Micah.
That is a foul tip. Bring up a 1-2 count. Oh, and a strike 3. Looking, Micah's not happy with himself. He saw it, he knew it, and he walked straight away. You do have to
It's a feel-good
appreciate
moment when you're an umpire, isn't it, Roy?
good chainsaw. That ball coming in
Takes
low
the
and
first
inside
pitch,
for
Alex
the ball.
Kovic.
Oh yes, old Covey.
He'll be looking to contribute for the boys. He's been dealing with a little bit of a arm injury there. Puts one in there.
That is a pop.
He's running out
That's
there.
under that first baseman. You can see it falling right, but
First out for
ultimately
Diamond Lab.
an easy pop.
Second out, sorry. Micah, right before, just 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, so that is
Funny
a
story. We had a young fella. We give the nicknames for the boys on tour, and one of them was Goldfish. I'm wondering how I didn't get that one. I'm saying that, Milo, if you're listening, you know why you got that name. Good young lad, Milo. He's a up and comer and behind the plate there, catcher.
nice.
Milo
Simon
Stevens.
Orkett looking to get in there. Little chopper to shortstop. This will be an out to retire the side.
Double goes nowhere.
Yes,
Okay, we're going to just try and get a little interview. You're going to do us a little interview of one of our Central City ball players that's just currently moved to South Carolina. I'll bring him over here for you, Sam. Mr. Caden Parsons. Just a short little interview here for our sports network. Sam will
Right.
take
Yeah.
over.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
So you're off to the States.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about it. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, he's been there for
Yeah.
a
Oh.
little bit now.
Oh, you've been there for a bit.
Played the whole
Yeah.
season there.
Oh, yeah.
I've lived there for like 2 years.
Where's there? America's a big place.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And
Sweet.
I live on a little island called Hilton Head.
Hilton Head.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's there? But
It's a big Gulf island.
big Gulf Island.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. And
the
you played
big-
a season of baseball for
played,
for what?
I
Like,
played for high school and for a travel team.
high school and travel team.
Yeah, the team was called Hilton Head Hurricanes. That's travel.
Oh yeah.
And my high school is Hilton Head. Oh no, it's Hilton Head Island High School.
Hilton Island High
Hilton
School.
Head Island
Oh,
High School.
Hilton Head High School. Shout out to Hilton
Yeah.
Head High School. Sweet. And you're going to be going back there to
Yeah,
to do
live.
another season?
Yeah, I'm going back there in like a week.
Oh, in about a week's time. Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Summer holidays just coming to an end
Yeah,
over
it
there.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. And tell us a little bit about the experience. What's it like? What's the big differences between like
you
the high
face-
school system there and,
Yeah.
and club systems here? And
The high school is much different. There's like the pitchers. They got a lot of different pitchers I've seen from when I left at least.
oh yeah.
And
okay.
the fields are quite nice and all that. But for travel, you get to verse a lot of different people, like teams from all over America. First one from New Jersey, my last tournament, so like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's
They're
cool.
pretty good.
And so you just come home just to
Yeah.
see the family and
Yeah.
have a bit of time out before heading back?
Yeah.
Sweet. And what's been the biggest difference from living in New Zealand to living in America?
It's much bigger.
It's much bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
a lot more things to do there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, sweet, man. And what are you? Tell us a couple of things of like what you're hoping to achieve over there. You're hoping to
The big,
get into college,
yeah.
or yep.
Love to go to college. The big dream would be to be able to play baseball in college, but it's a big one.
It's a big dream. Oh, and the catcher really feeling that. Riley Bryant taking the mound for the top of the fifth here.
And yeah.
The catcher just working a little bit on that ball. And any colleges in specific that you want to call out?
I'd love to go to Clemson. It's
Clemson?
not- yeah, it's not
Yep.
too far away from
Yeah,
me.
local
Yeah.
school in the Carolinas there.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and their program's good. Struggled a little bit recently,
Yeah.
haven't they? Oh, and a big hack from the number 9 there for a first retirement from Riley Bryant. So absolutely fantastic work. And Dad on camera there, Chad. He's up out of his seat watching Riley there. Yeah, and so if you can't get into Clemson, you're looking at any others, or
I wouldn't mind going to like any school to work.
Yep.
I like Coastal or the Gamecocks. They're
Yep.
both in South Carolina.
okay.
Both good,
Okay.
good schools.
So you
as
want
well.
to stay in South Carolina, eh?
Well, I wouldn't mind going anywhere.
Go
to be
anywhere.
honest. Yeah.
Maybe be a be a Tiger at LSU?
Yeah, I would love to go there.
Yeah.
I got a good record.
So would I. Oh, they've really come into their own over the last few years,
Yeah.
which is awesome. So,
Yeah.
fantastic, man. And tell the audience, what position do you play and what you're working on at the moment.
For high school, they had me playing everywhere in the infield, but now they're trying to get me as a first baseman. And for travel, they have me as outfield.
Wow. So all over the diamond, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And the umpire calling that a ball, I believe that's a 3-ball, 1 count on this batter. And little soft contact roller up to first. Micah taking that nice and easy for the second out on top of the 5th here. And again, nice contact over to second and beats the runner
3 up, 3 down.
by a shoe. 3 up, 3 down from the hurler, Riley Bryant. Nice work. Anything you want to say about that?
Great play. Oh, great inning.
Great inning.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Threw
work.
some pitches that made them pitches that they can hit. They'll make it into easy plays.
Yep, absolutely.
Easy contact.
Don't always need the strikeouts, eh? You just
No.
need the soft contact for the outs there.
Yeah. Easy outs.
Easy outs, Roy. Easy outs. All right, as we go into bottom of the 5th. Here for Yangming.
What did you say?
Great inning there, Riley.
Appreciate it.
How do you feel about it?
Pretty good. Just kind of was diving, throwing in the zone and just being confident, yeah.
Yeah, and not going after the strikes, just some easy ground outs to get the outs.
Got the first K and then thought I was going to walk him, but got the ground out and got out of the inning. Threw up 3 down.
You thought you were going to walk him. Take us through that.
Well, so started out 1-0, like count, and then kind of battled my way back, but then it was 3-1, just still down the middle, and then got a ground out, which is good.
Nice. And are you going to take the mound next inning?
No, I'm not. Just going through the bullpen.
Oh, just one and done. Bullpen coming for relief. I believe the Angels are looking for some bullpen relievers. Are you available?
No, sorry. Angels not really my thing, you know.
What? You don't want to play in the majors?
Anyone but the Angels, to be honest.
So the Angels rock up tomorrow with a $600,000 contract starting next week. Finish the season with us. You say no? All right, Artie Marino, just tear that contract up, son. Nice work, Riley.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice work. We do have a new pitcher here, number 14, taking the mound for Yangming Vocational High School.
Looks like might be
Yangming.
over and out here.
Apologies.
Sign out, Caden.
Yeah,
Where is it?
mate, nice work. And all the best on your journeys, Caden.
Oh, yeah.
He says, "Yes, Sam, I will."
Yeah.
Baseball for life.
Baseball for life. Greatest sport in the world. Of course, I could be biased in that. That ball is gone the wrong way. Over the fence, foul, long way down.
I think many people here will agree with you, Sam. Greatest sport on earth.
Oh, and that is a big
piece there
piece.
by Vic
That's
Lynn.
down left. That's been caught.
Took the catch.
And
Unfortunately
is
for
the
Vic,
fielder okay? I feel like he... Yeah, he is.
that was
He's
a
up.
great bit of contact there by Vic Lynn here, though.
I think that was just drifting foul.
Nice contact there, Vic.
Oh, no, umpire's saying, I think that was fair. So a great catch in fair territory.
If it was summer, we would have had the lines chalked out down there, but unfortunately it is
We would have had the
winter.
lawns mown too, but, you know, it is the winter here.
Not bad for unmown lawns there, though, Sam.
Oh, no, it's true. That is true.
Just mowed mine at home the other day before the rain comes in
Beautiful
again.
strike. Yes. I just had the message from the wife going, I thought you were mowing the lawns today.
Well, you better get it done before Friday, mate.
Negative. Oh, well, yeah, no, I better. And that is a wild pitch from the pitcher there.
Score still 6-1. One down. Brandon in the box here. The Diamond Lab team will definitely, in this later part of the game now, wanting to be bringing some runs in here.
Oh, and that
Up
is
and
up
foul over the
and
back.
over as well, into the hill. We apologise to any public walking down there. Look out for the rocks.
Yeah, funny story for you, Sam, about foul balls. I was actually at a Chinese professional game at the Dragons home ground over in Taiwan a few weeks back, and I went up to send a couple of messages back home here, and standing in where generally there'd be food and stuff going on, and all of a
I
sudden
didn't get a message, but that's okay.
a whole bunch
Good piece, but good movement
bobbles by
from
shortstop.
the shortstop. That should be safe there. Yeah, just from the bobble. It was good movement, and I should have been a short out, but just a little bit of a loose glove action there from the shortstop, delaying the throw.
So anyway, back to
go
the
on.
foul
Yes.
ball.
Yep.
I had a guy, a whole bunch of guys with gloves start running at me, and I was wondering what the heck was going on here. A guy caught a foul ball right in front of my face, outside the stadium area,
Oh.
and I honestly got really lucky because it would have gone me dead
Sconned
square
you
in the
good.
face.
And there was a big swing and a miss for strike one on the new batter, and second pitch comes in low on the ground for ball for a 1-1 count. Of course, a runner on first, so Diamond Lab will be wanting to get these runs in to stay in this game. That is low and away for a ball two.
So the first pitcher of the day for them was sidearm pitcher as well. We got another one in here now.
Pitcher just taking his time. Yeah, almost a submarine action. Really just coming just below that horizon there. It's a great style if you can pitch that way. That is ball four to walk the second batter.
Brandon out there was having a cheeky little hustle to second,
I did
possibly
notice.
having a little think about maybe just straight through to
Running it
three,
down.
but
Yep.
they were watching. I do like that thought process though. It's something that I really love seeing in baseball, is just those little awareness, watching what's going on. As soon as the opposition takes their eye off something for a second, they take advantage of it.
Oh, low and away. The ball's past. That's going to move the runners to third and second. This is probably the best chance that Diamond Lab has had to score since the first inning.
Yes, that would be correct there.
No
Sam.
outs.
We've got a couple of smart
With
batters coming
runners
up with
on second
Regan
and third.
on deck after Branson here.
Oh, big swing and a miss there from the number 11 batter there.
Branson, of course, down at the field house does a little bit of batting coaching with some of the younger guys.
That pitch high and away.
But yeah, we have the lineup after Branson's looking pretty solid here. We've got Regan Soper.
Low and in. Pitcher
Wado's
really
looking to get ready.
Really trying to work
Caleb Dufty.
the different zones. Looking for the
TK.
strike, trying to get him to swing just like that. Bring up second strike.
Yep, young Regan Soper up next. It's
and that's
a
going to be ball 4. Run on
bag.
third has a look, but that ball really comes back off that back. Off
Regan
the,
Soper up now.
back
He'll be
cage.
looking to take advantage of loaded bags here. Put one in play. Bring
Yeah.
a couple of runs in.
Of course, Regan Soper recently committing to a D2, I believe, D2 college over in the States.
Sure has.
And will be heading off
Later this
I think
year.
this weekend or something. Isn't
Oh, okay. So that's in, yep. But
it?
this year.
Or it might be next week, yep. Of course, as summer holidays come to an end and fall
Fall,
semester starts in America, all these guys that are committed to the high schools and colleges will be taking off. So we wish them all the best, of course, and hope they represent New Zealand well, and we want them to do well, so opens up more pathways for future players.
It's great seeing all these young guys now taking advantage of the little bit more accessible opportunities. Obviously, you still got to be able to, make the cut and have the talent and the work ethic on the diamond and in the classroom as well to achieve some of these scholarships and that. It's not just all about baseball, these scholarships. They still got to keep up their schoolwork.
And often they still have a lot of other associated fees with these scholarships as well, right?
They certainly do.
Usually the scholarship is for one semester and they have to pay for the other semester. Of course, you're not allowed to do just one, you have to do both semesters, so it's a massive commitment. Of course, Australia seeing big success in last year's MLB draft with Travis Bonanza going first overall and really seeing growth in Australia over the last summer, and hopefully it won't be too long before we see a New Zealander
And it's funny you say
just
that,
drafted,
Sam, because the young up-and-coming ballers, there's a lot of activity going on there, but a little bit of a demise in the actual ABL over there at the moment.
Yeah, the ABL hurting a little bit with two teams being culled from the tournament to bring it to a 4-team.
Okay, so that was a
balk
there, so that brings in one, so bringing it back to 6-2 now.
Look at the excitement from Brandon.
Way to steal home!
But yeah, unfortunately really seeing Melbourne Aces joining the Korean, the KBO minor league.
Which, having been to some of those games yourself and myself, brilliant.
Is
Brilliant
I've never been to
atmosphere.
Korean minor league, so
No, neither.
But good on the Aces for taking that opportunity. And there's a piece over to third, big play at first, easy out there for. Kenji saying off the bag there.
Dan doesn't miss much there.
Paulina.
Pretty sharp eye, old Dan. He's
Pretty sure we got the camera angle.
and fair too, Dan. I might say, Dan. You know, won't call something out if he doesn't actually what he's seen. You know, you get some people that'll try their luck with some things, but that's not our Dan. He will call it when he
Calls it as he sees it,
which
which is good. All right. Oh, no.
6-2.
No protest. Yes, 6-2. Diamond Lab finally bringing in a run.
Load of
in the later
bags.
stages of the game here.
We asked me a question about what's in that cup. What is in that cup?
Coke Zero today. Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
had
not
a
the
few
coffee
comments
that we've
about
been
the
asking
pop
for.
fizzle yesterday, but
And there is another
Lead puts one up foul.
foul ball. And of course, with just going back to the AVL, the Canberra Cavalry, who are the reigning champs, having their license revoked.
And what was the reasoning for that there, Sam, if you don't mind me asking? I haven't investigated much into that.
Money.
Oh,
suppose.
okay,
Yeah. No, so of course with the Aces withdrawing, Canberra had issued a please explain, what are we doing? And they said that's not for you to do.
Wade puts one in play
That's
down
a
third.
big piece down the third baseline,
Brings
beating
in
that
one
third
run.
baseman.
Oh, he's got to go
And he
here.
drops it,
He's got to
and
go.
he's caught in a run down here. That's a tag. But one does score.
Close
one
play
does
there, but
score
the third
and
baseman
gets the-
caught him right before the plate there for the out.
Yeah, so 2 down, but 2 across so far. Still runners on second and third as well.
Yeah, Wade
So,
coming around to
good
2
work.
on that line drive down third there. So two down now.
2 down.
Too much talking
Two-
about
two
ABL and
across.
Korean baseball, and
Oh, not
I
at
get a
all.
little sidetracked, you
6-3.
know.
Oh, I'm right across it. 6-3 is the score.
Yeah, so they're starting to inch
They are
it back
getting
now.
better.
The Diamond Lab here. We've got Nico Waru up to bat now. He can certainly put the ball into play.
Of course, the opening pitcher for
Definitely
today.
be looking to contribute here and bring a few more boys in. RBIs. Bring it back slowly here, inch by inch there, Sam.
Slowly but surely, that is
Good hold there.
the game of baseball. A good quality time up. Saw it high, still took the chance to time it up.
Yeah,
Another
nice
high ball there.
Nice and restrained in there,
2
TK.
ball count. First base is open.
Yeah, swung at the right one there too. That was in there.
Yep, good piece for a foul tip. Count is 2-1.
Probably the best on the bat so far today for the Diamond Lab team. He gets a piece of that one. Foul out down first baseline.
Pop foul. That bank has claimed many new rocks this day. Today.
Yeah, when you got a 90-mile-an-hour wind going that way, it certainly picks them up and takes them.
That one's
Yep, we got a
down
really
low.
good. Oh,
It really bounced
Wade's
back.
gone a little far there. Yes, he's.
This has got Regan into a run down here. Yeah.
Regan, smart play there.
Yeah.
Into the player there, gets obstruction, so takes the bag, and Wade gets back to 2. Well played, Regan. It definitely was runner on the line there, so I mean the
Yep.
obstruction there definitely was justified.
Yeah.
You do
The
occasionally
runner.
see guys try and intentionally grab for the obstruction.
No, so that was obstruction. So the runner scored. All the runners
Bringing that to 6-4.
that was a ball for the grade 3. Yeah, yeah, okay.
3-2 count.
Full
Two down.
count. Full count.
So that-
Obstructed runner. Yeah, so
Bringing it back to 6-4.
when we were just training the team last week, we did run down, not this little Diamond Lab team, but the Babe Ruth team that heads off on Friday, telling them how important it is to actually get out of that running line as soon as you've released the ball.
Yeah, and obviously in the MLB now, there's the new ruling around placement around the bag for the
Yeah,
obstruction
standing in front.
of the bag, which I've been seeing quite a few calls. Generally, would have been, out, been turned over.
Runner breaks on a foul. Get back. And of course, TK up on first base after that walk from the pitcher. So had a great steal, great lead, big steal, and but Duffy fouls it off. That one's in for a ball.
Diamond Lab's starting to definitely pick the game up here.
Yep, they're on this pitcher. Just requesting a new ball after that one's hit the fence.
Yeah, looking into the distance, could get a little bit of moisture later on.
Yeah, it's looking very great. Definitely dropping in temperature now. Sun has well and truly disappeared behind us. My shorts aren't quite cutting it anymore. Runner breaks again. No challenge
Easy
on that.
into two.
Easy steal. Taiwan coach saying things to his pitcher.
Full count here.
Oh, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, that's 3. So,
4-3
Diamond
away.
Lab bringing back a few runs here in that innings, which they'll be quite happy about. So 6-4 currently.
Yes. Way to fight back coming from the coach. Way to fight back. So there you go. He's happy with it. As you should be, right? As you should be.
Yeah, a little
Great.
bit more pep in their step now, running out there to the field. I'm sure they'll be wanting to get back into that dugout and get back on those bats, because that was probably the best innings that they've had on the bat so far today.
Absolutely. So another new pitcher here for Diamond Lab, and of course I did talk to Riley Bryant before this, after his shutout inning, and he did say that they were going full bullpen for the rest of the game. So one and done. So we'll just give Dan Tan a little bit of a chance to talk to the scorer. Once he's free, we'll pull him away.
We got them in card place. So Riley's coming off and Ed releasing.
Hey, g'day Dan, let me just get my mitts on you there.
Sure.
Hey. And so Coach Dan Tan, of course head coach of Central and head coach of the Diamond Lab Academy here. How are you going?
Yeah, good. A little bit cold,
Yeah, feeling that cold.
but after a year and a bit in Canada, this is beautiful. Shorts weather.
In shorts weather? Yeah, I'm rocking the shorts
exactly,
today.
yeah.
So,
You get it. You
deep
get it.
winter.
Yeah.
And how you feeling about today's game? A little bit of a slow start from the Diamond Lab boys, but good inning there, fighting back, getting back into this game.
Yeah, for
how you
sure.
feeling?
Yeah, we just did a really good job of putting together a little rally. We got down by a few kind of early. Well, actually, we started pretty well. We got out to a lead. which is all you can ask from the boys. But
Absolutely.
we hit a little lull there in the middle. We gave them a few extra outs. We weren't around the zone enough. And so they put up a good lead, and all you can do is kind of chip away. I think we got 3 runs back, 2 or 3 just then, so we're within striking distance.
Yeah.
We have a really deep bench, which we've just rolled into the game, so we might even be stronger now than when we started the game, which is pretty cool at this point of the year. Good group. We should have a chance to maybe come back or walk this thing off.
Hey, we always love a walk-off,
Yeah,
Always love a
exactly.
walk-off. And just a little bit away from this tournament,
Yep.
more about the opportunities that this kind of stuff brings. I mean, you've yourself, spent some time up in Canada doing baseball and seen a little bit of the baseball world out there. Of course, up to the States with us on Friday, which is going to be awesome. But what's it like having this here in our backyard?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about it?
This needs to happen more and more and more. And there is numerous teams around the world who would love to come into New Zealand. Hopefully more in the summer periods.
yes.
But these guys I was just chatting to the first baseman. He said, "Is this winter?" And I said, "Yeah, but sometimes it's like this in summer too."
yeah, absolutely. Cold day, but no, I agree. I know we've got a team in Saudi Arabia, a team in Qatar, and a team in Fiji, all wanting to come down. There is a great catch from your centre fielder out there.
Taking
Some
charge.
great movement from your team out there. Any standouts of your players? I mean, fantastic future of New Zealand baseball out there.
Yep.
Any standouts that you've been really happy with over the first 2 games?
Yeah, we had a great start by Massa yesterday, one of our elder statesmen. Gave him the ball in game 1. He gave us 3 shutout innings, which is huge, and it put us in good stead leading into the series. Kind of set up our bullpen for us. Today we kind of rolled out the younger guys to start off with. The young man behind the dish right here, Vic Lynn. He is the youngest person in the whole group, and he's controlling our pitching staff like a veteran.
Absolutely dishing it today.
Also helps that he can understand what they're saying. Just don't tell them.
Smart play there. Well, you may have just given it away to all our viewers. But Dan, thank you so much for your time, mate. Nice work on the
appreciate you having me
tournament.
on.
Good luck for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
And of course, good luck for game 3.
Cheers. Thanks,
Cheers, mate.
thanks for what you guys are doing behind the scenes to make this all happen.
Hey, no worries. We'll give the
You just missed the pitching clinic.
mic back. Well, that's why I wanted it
That was some
pictured
beautiful
this way.
pitching, man.
I had to take control of our director, who wanted me up against this post.
Whoa. Sorry, I might have pressed a button. I'm not sure if we're on or off.
No,
We're used to
We're good, Dan.
technical
Cheers, guys.
difficulties.
You can press all the buttons you like.
So of course, Dan Tan, just an absolute royalty here in New Zealand, in the New Zealand baseball scene, and just a wealth of knowledge, and so freely giving with it. So great work to see what he's done with the Diamond Lab, and of course at Central City Baseball as well.
As you were just having that interview there, we just had a great pitching effort there by the Diamond Lab. That was just spectacular. Outstanding pitching there. 3 up, 3 down.
3 up, 3 down. You got to love a 3 up, 3 down inning. And
Very low pitch count too, I believe. Must have been 11 pitches.
yeah, amazing work,
If
which we love to see. And these guys sticking with their pitcher. Of course, allowed in a few runs in that last inning, so they've decided to stick with him.
a couple of the
See what
younger
he can
boys
bring.
up to bat here. Leading off would be Simon Ockett, and after him we have our young fellow that was just mentioned, Vic Lynn. So he had a nice
Lynn, the
crack
youngest.
on the last at bat he had.
Youngest team member, controlling the game behind the plate there, which is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, very talented young lad. Be part of coaching with in the team that he's been involved in the last couple of years. great kid, great spirit. You know, all about the baseball. Just all-round team player. He's a good young lad. Sorry, Roy.
Yeah.
If I was talking about you, it would have been the total opposite of what I just said. He's okay.
There we go. First pitch.
Gets better drink by drink.
And the runner of the game.
Simon fouled the first one off the air.
Yeah. So
Great.
good
Straight
pace,
to shortstop.
down the throat of the short.
Solid
stop
contact there though by Simon.
Great contact by Simon. Nice work, buddy. And
Vic will be looking to put it in play here after his last at bat with a nice contact, but unfortunately not working out for him. But oh no, sorry.
And there he goes. But that is going to be foul down the left-hand side of the park there. Big thank you to North Shore and Unsworth for letting us host these games here, as we've mentioned earlier. Make sure you come down and grab an inning or two during your lunch break. Come see all the other fans that are here. And
not going to lie, we had a great turnout of fans and spectators yesterday for the game. Both
being
first
a weekend, right?
Yeah, of course. And first baseline, third baseline packed with the old
There's a
fold down chairs.
Pop up to the second baseman.
Brandon's promised that daddy's here.
Big B in the box here. He'll be looking to hit it. Later, break.
Maybe I'll be.
Sweet.
It is getting a little bit later in the day here, 2 p.m. So a couple of parents needing to get home for younger
Takes
kids.
first pitch, Brandon.
Wouldn't they blind strong enough for you, Brandon?
Some people wanting to get out before the traffic hits.
Thanks, that. There'll be 1-1 for Brandon here.
Yes, 1-1 after that foul. Foul behind him.
Brandon's put himself under pressure by promising a massive hack at a pitch here.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
we always know how that goes.
That is ball high.
Pitcher might have heard.
Brandon looking for a big daddy hack.
Hey!
Daddy!
And
That
he's
is
called it!
Massive!
He's
Out
taken two here.
in between centre and
Nice stand-up double
right
there for
field
Brandon.
there for a stand-up double.
The sound of that bat was quite something there.
That
It sounded
was
beautiful.
a great crack. Oh, daddy, oh, daddy. Absolutely love it.
Where's the... That would have been a homer on a Little League diamond.
Yeah, he promised it, he called it, he delivered. Oh, Brandon, yeah, of course, if we go back to Total Span, if you are watching, we'd love some fences. So that we could have had auto home runs here.
I'm wondering what Roy owes Brandon here now, after that.
That is a strike. That was a beautifully paced strike on the outside there.
He wouldn't owe anything if he calculated all the food that Trish feeds that boy Brandon throughout the season. And another
there's
piece
another
there,
one
and a good
just
spot there.
over
That'll
the
bring
second.
Brandon in, bringing
Yes,
it down
Brandon
to
is-
6-5. Great spot there. 6-5.
6-4.
6-5. 6-5.
Oh, it is. Okay, 6-5.
I get some things right there, Sam.
No, you're good. Oh, I can just see a bit of rain on that hill.
We're in
Let's
the
hope it stays
we're in
away.
the
And a
depths
little,
of this lineup here too. We've got
little
some
bit-
big hitters here.
little bit of a wind shift. So the tying run on first base, the go-ahead run at the plate. Massive at bat here.
Oh, and
that is big contact.
Oh, that
right fielder's under it.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Shutting down
to
that
shut
great
the
batting.
inning down, but they tack on another 2 runs to bring it to 6-5. They are in it, and I believe we still have a couple of innings to go.
Yeah, the bats are starting to work now for the boys in the later part of this game.
Taiwan will be thinking, what do we do here? We're going to have to change pitcher, or do we stick with him for one more inning?
Pitcher catcher having a little bit of a yak here before they go out, and
Oh, God.
a bit of a game plan going on, I believe.
Block that win for me. Huh?
Oh, did you not get the memo about bringing 18 layers of clothes there, Sam?
I did not. I did not.
Stitch up by Mr. Roy Antonovich there, I think.
I actually told him it was cold yesterday, and Samuel Lever said, I work at the airport, and I was actually down to a t-shirt. It was a lovely
And I'm
day.
sure at 3 a.m. it must have been cold at the airport.
Oh yeah, it was a bit chilly. Not the coldest it has been, but
You should back up for another inning.
I'll hold them if you want while you pour.
Pitcher in under 16s last season.
yowza. Just a great little pitcher. So efficient in his bullpen.
It was very
visit
quick
that
innings, that last one.
decided, hey, we better run him again. Number 1 pitcher in the 16 under grade.
Smart move there by Mr. Dan, keeping him out there after that last innings. It was a exceptional inning on the mound there.
Of course, really wanting to keep these innings damage free, to keep Diamond Lab in it.
Right back in the game though now, Sam. 6-5.
That is 2 balls to open the spell. Top of the 7th. Ball 3, sorry. On the inside again.
There's one there.
There's a strike. That's what he was trying to do. Get it on that inside, but over the plate. Bring up a 3-1 count on this opening batter. Oh, little chopper. Third base is there.
Oh!
That's gonna
Nice
be
out there. Nice scoop there by TK, charging in on it, picking it up cleanly and playing him out at 1.
You
Great
too,
work there.
Thanks, mate, for coming in on that.
Yep, Branson making sure of it at first there too.
I notice the little things.
Roy notices the little things. I hear that a lot.
Hustle from Vic down the line, covering first.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, you wouldn't have noticed there was a baseball player.
Shade
Always,
beans thrown
always
around
the cheap
here.
shots
Big
from Mr. Roy
hacking
there against
swing
me.
from the number 7 there.
Right there.
One
A
down.
little bit hurt here now, guys.
Top of the 7th. That is a beautiful strike. Better not being able to pick that ball up.
This weather's definitely ramping up again as the afternoon goes on.
Oh, good foul, way to fight. He is down 2-0. So, needs to fight, needs to protect here. Oh, hit by pitch there. Unlucky. Just got to weigh on him a little bit there. Been pitching really on the inside, but also That Taiwanese team really setting up on the inside of that box.
Just a little shout out to one of our Central City players watching the game today, Mr. Regan Steenkamp, one of our dedicated players down at Central City Baseball. He's tuning in, obviously.
And that's a little grounded to second.
Takes the out at one.
For out at one. Runner advances to second. Two down here, top of the seventh. Is 6-5. To the Taiwanese. And a little grounder out to shortstop.
Textbook play
Easily
by
fielded.
Regan.
Big throw
Super.
to first. And retiring the side. Nice work. Just some good, clean baseball fundamentals. Don't worry, mate. I don't have any either.
If I had known, someone had messaged me.
You had known there'd be umpires?
There's a 50-50 call on whether the umpires get fed though, depending which way the game goes.
7 innings, so this is bottom.
Thank you.
So this is bottom of the 7th, and I've just been told, Mike,
Yeah.
that this is the final. So,
Okay.
6-5 to Taiwan. Diamond Lab need 2 here to walk it off, 1 to tie it. Do we have extra innings? If it's a draw, will we count it a draw?
I will be.
Central City Baseball Club coming through with the goods. Of course, Central City Sports Network. I am Samuel Lever. Next to me is Mike, the voice Kovic. It's been great calling this game with you, Mike. I appreciate you coming out today, taking some time off work.
It's always a pleasure, Sam. Nowhere else I'd rather be than around a baseball diamond, as most people that
I'd
know
prefer
me.
to be on it, but
Yeah. I got a bit of a game in on Saturday night, which was nice. So if there's ever a game on and I get the chance, I'll be there.
a tie is a tie. All right, so this is it. Final inning of today. I think that's the coaches saying I want to get out of the cold.
This batting order's looking pretty sharp though from here. We've started with Wade Sendon. It's looking like TK and Riley Bryant all ready to go as well. Riley's looking more like he's going to be coming on to run for someone.
And a big
Oh,
piece there.
Regan gets there. He's got the speed.
That is
He'll
a
get
hard
there.
hit. And Regan is safe on first.
Bobble at
That
3.
Jumped out of the third baseman's glove. Shortstop picks it up, throws it down, but throws it wide. And the first baseman has to lay out, comes off the bag, allowing Regan to take the base.
And if anyone was going to get there, Regan has got that bolt speed down to first there.
So the tying run on first, the go-ahead run.
Regan will be looking to
In the
go
box.
pretty quickly, I'd say here.
There is a ball. Remembering, this is the final inning, bottom of the 7th. There will be no new inning after this. That is a strike to bring up 1-1.
Regan's chomping at the bit with his lead
I
there.
was about to say, I probably would have sent Regan by now, but I am not the coach today.
Not today, Samuel.
Not today. Going. There he is.
Yeah,
he's gone.
easy,
And the catcher
easy.
has missed it. It's in the dirt. Great work.
Now in scoring position here.
He's having a little chuckle to himself. It's so good
Tying
that
run.
even after a little error, he can smile. We haven't seen birth certificates, but we are told that he is a student at the school and not a teacher, as he towers above.
Well, there is a thing as student teachers.
He towers above the umpire there. Runner at second.
Oh,
Big piece there.
Wayne
It's out to
puts a piece out there.
Short,
It's held up in
Short
that
is
wind.
under it. Regan's there.
Oh, he
no
slipped on his
run
takeoff
there. Probably could have made the run, but hey, no silly outs. One
Wayne
down.
looking a little bit upset with
One
himself, but he
down on
shouldn't
that
be. That was a
clock.
nice contact there.
Let fly to centre.
One down.
Just found a little bit of green.
Regan's our
Game would
tying
be very
runner.
different now. TK coming in, taking a walk at his first plate appearance. See what he can do in this one. Of course, opening pitcher going 2.1 innings in this game.
Puts
He's
one up.
popped it. First baseman is under it. It is moving under the wind. It is so hard to catch those
two
pops
down here
with
now.
this catch here, but two very quick outs from
Pressure's
the Taiwanese
right
team.
on the Diamond Lab team here now.
Regan, you can see him just regathering himself on the second base here.
Caleb Duffy
Really
up to
needs
bat.
to get in. Caleb Duffy, second pitcher of the game, kept them in it, clean innings. I think he let in 2, if I remember. Representing the go-ahead run, and also possibly representing the final out.
Hopefully we will go with the first
The
statement
first
there.
one, yep.
But we're not meant to be biased being commentators, but hey,
We are who we are.
we are.
Big swing there from Caleb to bring up a 1-1 count.
Both us commentators now out of the chairs, standing up.
That
Good
one-
take there.
That one in the ground. Bringing up a 2-1 count. Regan really just looking for an opportunity to advance.
He's just itching, old Regan out there.
180 feet away from home plate. That's a foul up the first base line there.
Up the wires, I thought you were going to say.
Up the wires! Of
Foul up
course,
the wires.
couldn't do that on Saturday, but they're back at it on Friday night at Mount Smart Stadium.
Get a live feed on the flight there for the game, mate.
I don't know. Qantas does do live sports on board, but I don't know if they'll be covering the Warriors. That is inside to bring up a 2-2 count. 2-2 or 3-2? I think it's a 2-2.
Full. Possibly.
That is a full count?
Yeah. Or
That is a big piece.
that is gone.
The
That's bringing in the tying
centre
run.
fielder is gone.
That is bringing the tying run in
That
here.
brings in the tying.
He's
the
taking
game
two.
is
He's going for three
tie.
here.
He's
Down.
running for third.
Triple there for Caleb Duffy, bringing in the
triple.
tying run, and the go-ahead run now being him on third base there, Sam. This is exciting.
The go-ahead run.
Two
only
down.
90 feet away.
No pressure on Simon Ockett here.
He's had a little bit of a tough time at the bat with a couple of pop-ups and a direct feed, but making some good contact. Let's see if he
Coach
can
Dan
find
would like
the
them
green.
to do here. A few options of
Just needs to find the green, but a massive, massive hit.
that.
And that is outside. Catcher's just asking for a little bit of feedback from the umpire there. Saying,
Great
hey,
base running there by Caleb Dufty as well. That was
umpire might be struggling to see over this catcher. Yeah, there we go. There's a strike down the middle. Absolutely beautiful pitch there. Caleb coming nice and deep down that third base line. 90 feet away. Representing a walk-off right there.
Oh, that's a game! That's a walk-off
single!
Simon Ockett with the walk-off.
RBI single for the walk-off from
What
Simon.
a game there.
As I said, a couple of hard hits, a couple of unlucky outs. However,
what an exciting
made some
finish
good
to that
contact,
game.
and there he goes, gets it, finds the green that game to bring a walk-off. Final result, 8-7 in 7 innings to the Diamond Lab All-Star team.
After a very slow start there, Sam, they've come right back out and made an exciting finish to the game here.
Over the Yangming Vocational High School. Massive, massive congrats to both teams out there. And of course, game 3, Mike, slated for Wednesday, depending on weather.
The weather's looking
12 p.m. down here at Unsworth. Make sure you get down here to watch it.
We are very much hoping that this weather is going to do its part for us for this wintry baseball. But with a bit of luck, we'll get the third game in. But what an exciting finish to that game there, Sam. How was that?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I just want to try and grab Simon if we can.
Pacing out onto the diamond here.
Yep. Just going to be a real reporter here. And we're gonna
well done, boys. Great finish to the game there.
Nice work, guys. Where is he? Where is he? We're gonna pull Simon out here. Simon,
how does it feel, mate?
How was that, Simon?
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Some big hits, but unlucky outs all day. Just some solid contact, and when it came through, you came through clutch. How are you feeling?
Pretty good, but I still think I'm still in the moment a bit.
And that's the most I've heard out of Simon in a long time. He's not much for words,
No.
but what a great crack off the bat there to bring in our runner to win that game, walk off.
Absolutely. What was your thoughts going into the box, knowing that the go-ahead run or the walk-off run was only 90 feet away? What were you thinking?
I was just hoping not to end the game and just at least get on base.
Hey, Simon, enjoy it. Is that the game-winning ball there? Mate, sign it, put it on the bookshelf. Nice work. Have a good one, mate. Go join your teammates.
Yep, good work, mate.
Absolutely awesome effort.
Not much
from
for words, old Simon, usually, but we got a lot out of him there, actually, to be quite honest.
Oh yes, me and Simon, we go way back. He's such a great kid, and just absolutely have loved watching him develop into the baller that he is. And of course,
Absolutely.
we wish him all the best up at the Cal Ripken 16 unders.
I'm sure his dad, if he's not here, Matt somewhere will be
Matt
keeping a
will be
close eye
watching.
on
Matt
that
will be
live feed.
teaching today. He will be teaching today, but we do wish him all the best up in Branson, Missouri, as we fly out on Friday, and which is absolutely awesome. So, well, that is going to be us for
Quick
today.
wrap up.
But as always, a big thank you for joining in today. Hopefully you haven't muted us by now, but
Don't blame me if you did.
But a big thank you to CCSN for having us out here today, commentating a great game of baseball against Diamond Lab All-Stars and Yangming Vocational High School. Big thank you to them for travelling all the way down to a very cold New Zealand today for Game 2 of this 3-game series. And of course, Game 3 right here.
Same
at
time.
Unsworth. 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
On Wednesday. So make sure you work out a lunch break or an afternoon off. Come on down, support the team, and of course, let's hope the weather stays away. But I am Samuel, this is Mike Kovac, Roy behind the camera there, and thank you so much for joining us. Have a great afternoon.